Here is a question for you. Why are you here? What's the purpose of life? Why are you living? Have you ever observed that? What's the reason I am here, living this life? What do I want to out of this life? What do I want to do? What do I want to experience? We are all so busy with the everyday. We live a fast-paced life with a non-stop to-do list and obligations. And with our phones and the internet, there is an abundance of distractions that the noise never stops. The only time we get a break is if we make time to rest. And a lot of us miss even that. So what's the point? Why are we doing so much? Why? To get some perspective, let's consider this. At the end of your life, how would you want to look back at your life? How would you want to feel? The truth is, you probably wouldn't be thinking, I should have been more productive, or I should have worked more. You probably could care less about whether you were good enough or doing enough. More likely, you would be appreciating all the small moments where you truly felt alive and wishing you could have had more of those. There is a popular article on the top 5 regrets of dying. Australian nurse Bronnie Ware spent several years caring for patients during the last week of their lives and would ask them if they had any regrets or anything they would do differently. There were the top 5 regrets of dying. Number 1. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Number 2. I wish I had not worked so much. Number 3. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Number 4. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Number 5. I wish that I had let myself be happier. With this in mind, take some time to remember why you are here. Don't forget the things that truly matter. Live your life the way you want to, for yourself and not for others. Live life to the fullest. Experience all that you can experience. Find your zest for life, your passion, your adventure, your light. Have the courage to feel with all your heart, the sadness and the joy. Feel everything. This is your gift as a human being. Spend time with the ones you love. Tell them you love them. Laugh with them. Learn from them. Have fun. Experience all the joys that life has to offer. Let yourself be truly happy in this current moment. Appreciate all of things you have to be grateful for. Do what makes you come alive. You're the most beautiful when you are fully alive, beaming and excited for life. Think of those moments when life is fun and worth living. Be intentional and create more of those moments, as often as possible. Infuse them into your everyday life. That is why you are here, and that's the purpose of life. To come alive, to feel alive, to live a life worth living. Commit to yourself and something much, much bigger than yourself. Own who you are and what you do, despite the possibilities and failure. Be consistent in dull times so you have a greater shot at making magic happen. And always, always remember your North Star. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay humble. This is my wish for the rest of 2021. Just give your 100% in whatever you do. That includes your family, your work, and your passion. I have somehow convinced myself from an early age that if you never commit to anything, you will never really fail. Because how can you lose something you never wanted to begin with? How can you get hurt by something you don't care about? And how can you disappoint yourself when you have no expectations to begin with? But if not committing to something means you will never fail, you will never get hurt, and you will never disappoint. It also means that you are staying stagnant, exactly where you are and where you have been. I would like to believe that if we are not moving forwards, we are moving backwards. So I'm gonna push myself past my fears and fully commit to myself. Commit to taking better care of myself. Commit to being more diligent with my spiritual practices. Commit to being a better person for friends and family. Don't forget the things that really matter in life. Live a full, vibrant, and beautiful life. Do the things you have wanted to do. Appreciate all that's already in front of you. What makes your life worth living? What makes you come alive? Go out and do more of that. So, tell me, do you know your purpose in life?